so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Right. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the big wrestler.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
So much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a... Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotating and took him to a ride. That was a big takedown.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and now the tumble on. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Same thing this round. The ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot. Big right here.
Well, I'm no fighter, but I work the guy to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, keep attacking on bar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to mask and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Going right in the mouth.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Big ground and pound.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those moments. The moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Take a deep breath.
All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice jab.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, we're operating inside the closed guard now.
Arming very tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Look at him attacking that guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
He's putting him in exactly the position.
Oh, huge elbow.
Oh, no!
You need to fight down.
Oh, nice.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like...
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quick. Oh, nice uppercut there.
He lands with the left.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And he gets the single leg takedown.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Nice transition.
Oh, nice combination of elbows. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet locked again.
Oh, great submission defense. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? I have.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, it's all pace and pressure. It's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Leg kick lands. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Leg kick is there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, beautiful throw there with style points.
Great shot from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Now he's going full mount.
Side control now. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
In the half guard.
Final seconds of the fight. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.